Hello and welcome everybody. This is my uncle's latest purchase. He's actually selling it on Bring a Trailer, his 1998 Pontiac Trans Am convertible. This bad boy has like 64,000 original miles on it. It has no scratches on it. It is in really clean shape. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of convertibles, but I do love the Trans Ams, the Firebirds. They had a very distinct look, as you can tell by the front end, obviously. Pop-up headlights, the nice air intakes. It was a sharp looking vehicle, and these are fun to drive. This one here is an automatic transmission, being a 4-speed auto. A lot of people, the enthusiasts, really want the manual transmission to maximize your fun. This is back in the days of Pontiac showing everyone, oh look, ABS is standard on our vehicles, and these are actually nice little chrome wheels. Got the little vents on the side, says Trans Am, and this car is clean. Oops, sorry about that. As you can see here, look at this door panel. Now, a lot of people complain about the GM materials, but this vehicle with 60-ish, 64,000 miles on it, 64,000 I should say, has held up really nicely. Look at the seats. Usually this is one of the first things to wear out in these cars. The dashes usually get rattly. There's no rattles in this one, luckily. And this, yes, it's cheap plastics, but these were relatively affordable vehicles. They're a little bit more pricey now, but you know, if you have a little bit of money, you want a fun car, going back to the 90s, early 2000s is probably the best bet. Like I said, 4-speed automatic transmission. You have your parking brake right here, hidden cup holder, and your simple radios. These were very cheap back in the day, but none of the text is worn off. There's a few spots where it's starting to fade a little bit, but normally the buttons completely fade away on these old Pontiacs. The 3-vent system. Nice gauge cluster with a nice Pontiac steering wheel. But yeah, these are days of plastics, but they do hold up pretty nicely like this one has. Obviously, this is the convertible one. When you got a coupe, you can get a coupe or you can get the T-tops. And I love the T-tops. I know they leak, but another thing people really do love is the backs. This vehicle has a nice looking rear end. Awesome taillight design with the backup, not backup cameras, but the backup lights being on both sides here to illuminate things back here. Dual exhaust system. But these are just cool, fun cars. This one being convertible is one you just cruise around in with the sun down and have so much fun with it. But let's go take a quick drive. Before we go on the drive, I had to show you under the hood. Like I said, this is the LS1 V8 engine. This is when it first debuted. And everyone knows you LS swap the world. These are reliable engines. They make solid power. There's so many companies that make aftermarket support for these engines. This vehicle had a little over 300 horsepower and like 325 pound-feet of torque back when the Mustang barely was making 250 horsepower. These are reliable, strong engines with all the customization you would ever want. All right, so I just started up the vehicle. It has a nice V8 sound. I'll give it a little rev. Oh yeah, I really like these. Even though this one is an automatic transmission, you can still have fun with these. These are big, comfy cruisers, and when you get on them, they go. They're relatively smooth. You are low to the ground, and you do feel some of the imperfections in the road. But when you want to, you can just put your foot down and get that V8 growl, and I absolutely love it. And actually, even though you are on this very raked windshield, you can see by the pillar there, the visibility is not too bad, other than when you're trying to look out the back, but it is better than the modern Camaro. But I do love this vehicle. All right, guys, so that's my uncle's Trans Am. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this vehicle. Do you like the Trans Ams? Do you hate the Trans Ams? Do you like the Camaros more? Maybe you're a Mustang guy or a Dodge Charger and Challenger. Let me know what you think. Are you a coupe guy, convertible, sedan? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below.